Hey guys, what's going on? Kaylani here from 2K Films, and today I'm going to give you tips on how to tail whip. And I think we put the tips in me and Kennedy's how to tail whip video, but in case you missed those or you just want the tips in a separate video, that's what I'm doing for you guys today, so hope you enjoy. So the first tip is to keep your feet on the back of the deck, way back here, like touching the brake. Because then when you flick it, you have the most power. Because when my foot's in the middle of the deck, I don't have as much power. And when my foot's at the top of the deck, I don't have as much power. See, I'll try and tail whip with my feet at the top of the deck. Didn't quite land it, but if my feet are here at the bottom of the deck, you get more power. So I was able to land it that time. Tip number 2 is to lean over your bars when you're doing the tail whip. Because if you lean over your bars when you're doing the tail whip, then it'll stay under you. Your deck and your bars will stay under you. But if I'm out here, I'm going to do a tail whip, it's going to go out like I'm doing like a grind or something. My whole scoop is just going to go out like this. But when I am leaning over my bars, I am able to land it because my bars are still right there and my deck just comes right back around to me. One thing that people have trouble with is keeping their feet up in the air for the whole time. They might be like this and just place their feet down before they land. A way to keep your feet up in the air, and this is my next tip, is to kind of act like you're doing a cannonball. Keep your feet up in the air like that. And make sure that also when your deck is coming around, you keep your feet glued together. If you keep your feet high in the air and your feet are glued together, then you have a better chance of landing it. Because if you keep your feet high up in the air, that's good, but you don't glue your feet together, this is what it's going to look like. And you're going to stop it with one of your feet. So if you stop it with your foot, then it's not going to get around to your other foot. That's why you have to glue your feet together. So this is basically 2 tips in 1. But try not to put your foot down. Try and just, if you need to, you can go like this. And just practice keeping your feet in the air like that. And then you can do your tail whip with your feet high in the air. See how I kept my feet bent, like my knees bent the whole time? That's what you want to do. The next tip is don't stop your whip when you're about to land. Some people do this. They're about to land, and they just stop their whip because they're just like, no, I can't do it. You have to be whipping till the last second because my feet can be like this high in the air, and then I'll want to stop my deck because I know that I'm not going to make it. But in reality, my feet are like, if my deck's here, my feet are this high in the air, it can go like that, and I can almost land on my deck. So keeping my feet in the air and not slamming my deck down is really going to help me. It's going to help me from, my deck will have the chance to go all the way around back to me if I do that. Even if I still don't land it, it's better than just being about to land and you're like that. The last tip I have for you guys today is to use your bars. Don't just flick it with your feet and expect to land it. Because if you flick it with your foot, not do anything with your bars, you're going to get somewhere, but it's going to be slower. If you use your bars, okay, this is without using your bars. This is basically just a plain kicking it with my foot. Now with bars is this. See how much much quicker that was. That's why you gotta use your bars too. So don't be scared of using your bars. Once again, guys, one thing that will help you if you want your weight to be faster is to just practice this. Just practice that every day. You're good. I'm Kaylani, and that was tips to help you sail.